Okie dokie, we're live. 5 minutes before open. I haven't had any software issues yet, so looks like I'll probably be live today. So far, I've taken 3 trades, 2 of them on NRBO and 1 on Beat. The 1 on Beat, I had a starter size of 10 shares here at 2 flat. It didn't break on this candle, and so on the dip here to VWAP, I bought another 10 shares. So I had 20 shares with a cost average of 197.50. And then as we came up for the break of 2, I added at 199 and 30 shares to a total of 50 shares and took a $1.80 gain on the pop to 202. From there, if we pull up NRBO, I took 2 scalps on this, one on the break of 27.80, selling at the break of 28, and then another on at the break over this candle's high for a move to 29 or 28.75, and I took off profit at 28.50. So 3 trades so far. There's the break of 23, pivot at 26 or 206. Watch carefully here. Starter size 203. Now watch 206. This is gonna dump here. False breakout. Watch 2 if it breaks down on 2. Are we holding 202? Out at 2 here. Might have gotten out too soon. We didn't see selling pressure yet. There's the red. Red, green. There we go. Yep, okay. Just took a 30-cent loss on 10 shares. Not bad. So we now have confirmed resistance at 206. So the main 2 stocks we're watching right now are Beat and NRBO with some side charts on ATXG over 6 and LSTA back over VWAP at 9. 'We also have a side chart of HKD up just to see if it starts to do something crazy. We're probably not going to trade it, but I just want to see if it does go because that could lead to FOMO MOMO in other stocks. So I have HKD up on a side chart as well since it's gapping up 34%. One minute till the open. Here comes the open. So beat over 206 at the open. NRBO had a high of 2907 there. Here we go. Market's now open. Okay, watching this for break at 206. And at 205. I got filled at 206 actually. Watch for a moment. Out at 2, we can get back in if we look like we're going to break over 206. Sellers at 204. You see much green on the tape. You see that seller at 205 break. There's 206, 210. Order out at 210. Out there at 210. High a day is 218. Big flush down there. Seems irrational. Gonna try and buy the dip here. 194. We're in at 194. Watch 198. Got out at 198, so a little 40-cent scalp there. LSTA halting down. NRBO looking like it's going to squeeze. In there for the break of 29 on NRBO. Watch break of 29. There's 29.50, 29.60, 29.80. Watch the halt level as it comes closer. NRBO. So NRBO over 29.80. Back out, break even, small loss, 10 cents. 10-cent loss. So NRBO decided to dump. ATXG, break of 6. Break of 6 on ATXG. Sellers coming in at 94. Watch the dip here. No fill on the dip. Now watch 88, 85 for a dip. Small size at 203 on BETA. It's a big seller at 205. So watch that seller at 205. Green at 204. Watch 205. Add at 205 for the break at 210. Now watch 210. Hit a high of 209 on this candle. Look for the out at 210. Add there at 209, watch 210. Out at 214, very nice trade. High day is 218. And they're at 13, watch break at 14. 15, watch 16, 17, 18, 20. There's 23. Watch the dip. And at 19. Now watch the pop to 24. A little bit lower here. Dip down to a low of 13. See if we can get back over 220. There's 218. 220. There's 20. Let's see 24. Out there at 24. Watch 30. Hollows at 48. Buyers at 25. In at 27. Buyers failing. See for a moment if it holds 27, 28. Watch 30. Order out at 33, no fill. Gonna get out at 26 for a small loss. Now watch 33, 34. It's a little bit of a topping tail candle. Watch the dip to 20 or 18. Watch the dip to 220. Getting dialed in here. Sellers at 25. ATXG just broke 610. Next level is 613 if it can break. And at 612 here for the break of 613. Out at 618. Now 24 is the next spot to watch on ATXG, but it looks like it's got some sellers. Beat could dip here to 215, 216. Gonna watch a dip to 216. It went to a low of 217. Watch 16 here. There's 18, 19, 20. Gonna cancel that. Let's watch ATXG here for a break of halt level. In at 49, watch break 50. My order's out to sell, but it's not getting filled. There we go. So in there with 5 shares and going into the halt, I sold 5 shares at 655. So we missed ATXG. Let me just show you right here. We missed the break of 224 or 624. Break of 624 led to 635, and then a micro pullback that would have been a perfect place to get in at 624 for the move back to the halt. So this was actually a picture perfect move of a break of a pre-market high into a halt level up after a micro pullback. So this would have been a great one to focus on. We did great on beat as well. Just for the last like maybe like 2 minutes, I should have focused on ATXG. Market's moving a little bit faster today than the past couple days. That's good. We'll replace this level 2 with Meg L. Starting to go a little parabolic. Mega L over 715. BAT over 225. In there at 25 on beat. Small size. Just to test the waters. Watch the dip to 17. In there at 17. Out at 15, taking the loss there. $1.30 loss on beat. Watch the dip in at 12. So add at 209 there on the dip, beat. Can we get back over to 12? If not, we'll have to sell at 209. So green at 10. There's 11, 12. Order out at 13 to take profit. Buyers or sellers at 12. Out at 9, taking the 60-cent loss. So this is somewhat backside of the move until we can start to see curling again. This is backside. Let's go ahead and avoid beat for now. Let's go ahead and put it on this chart. Put ATXG up here. ATXG. Next level on ATXG is 694. It's a daily level. Let's actually put ATXG down here too. I'd like to get more aggressive on it. So 7 here, we'll put 670 here. Resumption in 15 seconds. Seven seconds. Watch break a 7. At 99, a little bit high. Out there, taking the loss, $2 loss. $3 loss actually. It did a slow curl up, so I couldn't really get in. It wasn't like popping. This is a rejection right here. All down at 615. So the problem there was getting in way too high. There was a seller at 7. There's 715. Size down just a little bit. It's gonna hold 7. And at 12. Broke up to 17. There's 34, 48. Order out at 42 to sell half. Watch 51 for the halt up. There's 50. Watch 51 for the halt up. $59 now the halt up level. Sold another half at 42. Booking that profit. Is it gonna hold up 750? It's hesitating. Out at 713. Look to get back in small size for the halt up. Watch the dip, 7 flat. 690 maybe. Try to get the dip there at 695, no fill. Now it'd probably be dipping lower, probably 690, 680. In beat at 217, there's a little bit of a pivot there at 218, so I'm watching that pivot. Seller at 219 on beat. Watch 220. Watching the tape on beat. And at 19. Watch the break of 20 here. Buyers at 15. Are we holding? Out at 15 on beat as it comes down. ATXG, bottoming wick. Hit a low of 74 on that candle. There's 63 and at 62 here. 5 shares. Watch 670. There's 73. Buyers at 67. 73, 72. 75, 76. Took it off at 76. You have to be cautious buying the dip here because it could flush through VWAP into the halt down at 627. HKD is continuing higher, but let's see, it halted. No, it's not halted. It halted up and then it's kind of resumed flat from there. Meg L is starting to make a move, 650 or 750. It's on slighter volume though, which is concerning. BEAT, false breakout, dip back down to VWAP. Oof, that looks like it's brutal. And at 2 for our dip trade, see if it breaks 201. Out at 97, taking the 60 cent loss. There we go. Then put my order out at 686 on my go. Watching my go, break of 720. 5 shares though. If we're gonna buy a breakout on Mega, it has to be lower size than the dip buy. Buyers at 710, Mego. Missed the buy. And at 720, buying this micro pullback. Break of 725. ATXG popping up a little bit. Break over 7, I'll watch on ATXG. Mega L failing a little bit. Out at 713 on Mega. There it goes Mega, 730. And at 69 here on ATXG. We're watching this for the break of 680 up to $7. It's gonna hold 50. Nope, gonna have to get out. It's another dip down there. Mm. So I did the best today on beat with almost $7 on beat, and the rest is split between ATXG and a couple trades on NRBO. And they're at 80. It's probably a false break actually. Out at 43 in case of a flush. I'm just getting chopped down at this point. I've given back almost like I've given back a third of my profit. I'm just gonna be done with ATXG until it looks like it's strong again. Mega L opening up. And they're at 50. Orders out at 63. Is it going to get filled? There's 62, 63. There's 60. There's 65 out there at 63. Hollow is at 806. And at 60 here, watch break of 60. There's 64. Watch 64, there's 68, 69, out at 69. 70 is now the next level. The buyer at 42. Have an order out at 36 for a dip to the 9, possibly to the low of 42. Made back some on Mega so far. Trying to get back to 10. If not, we'll try and stop before we go below 6 in terms of P&L on the day. So watch 36 here. Are we gonna get filled? There we go, in at 36. Watch 42. 43, watch 44, 45. It's gonna get back over 40. Green at 39, watch 40. Seller at 40. Need to see green on the tape at 40. Red at 36, 35. There's 42. Selling half at 42, watch 44, 45. Other half at 45 out there. So now because it couldn't get back over 50 on this candle, it's looking a little bit weak. It's looking like it could pull back even further. 720, 710 even. Yesterday's high of day was 735. I mark that out. 735. $7.11 was the pre-market high. So marking up these levels. $0.50 off of daily goal. I'm not gonna like take a trade just to get hit goal, but if we see something coming, we'll take it. High of 736 on this candle. It dipped down to the 20. Let's see, this is the first, second, third. This is the fourth pullback, so it could dip lower. Put a 5-share order at 712. And they're 11. Order out at 15 to sell. Out there. Took a little 20-cent gain. So this was a dip to the, that trade was a dip to the pre-market high. 30, 36 was the high of the previous candle. ATXG kind of popping off of a dip. Over 75, possibly. 5 shares. Then again, we have been giving back profit on ATXG. I just want to focus on Mego. Beat also just popped over VWAP right there. From 2 to 208. Beat looking like it's gonna try and make a move here. $212 was the level. Missed it. There's 14. And they're at 13. Could break over 14. Hit 16 there. Buyers at 13. Outbreak even at 13. It looks like it's failing. It needs to pull back a little bit. And they're at 15. Small size still. Watching that 11 buyer for support. Out at 11. We'll see if it dips here to 208 or something. 209. Sellers at 212. Breaking through. And at 16. Small size, so let's just actually try and hold this a little bit. Since it is small size. Keep on getting chopped out as if I'm using scalping size, but I'm using 10 shares instead of 30. Hit a high of 17 there. It feels like it's getting a little top heavy though. The candles are getting smaller as we get up to here at 218. out at 14. I might be just getting chopped out, but it feels like it's gonna drop down to 10. Putting orders out at 9 and 7. So we dipped to a low of 10. I put my order at 9. Missed it by a penny. Gonna remove the order at 209 in case it comes down again. Should go lower. And at 17 here for the break of highs. There's 18, watch 20, 19. High volume on this candle, but it looks like it's gonna go red. Big buyer at 11. Looking to sell this position at 208, 209. Five by six. Out at 5. I wonder if that's it for the day. ATXG's curling back to 680. Is there something there? At 75, watch 80. Out at 90 there. Very nice scalp there. Watching now the break of 7. Last time we hit a high of 96. This is a high of 92. You just see bursts of green on the tape. At 84 on this micro pullback. Can we get up to 90? To 86 by 80. Back down to 64.75. Going lower. Jesus. Okay. That might have to be it for the day. Took a $3.30 loss there. So we got a little greedy on that micro pullback here, and we paid for it. I was getting at 84, anticipating the break over 90, and once we snap through 90, we'd break through 92, 96, and 70. So I was getting in a little bit early just to have a little bit of a cushion going into the breakout, but we ended up not even hitting 90. I'm just gonna sit tight for a little bit, see if beat actually does make a move. It's at 215 right now. ATXG has been just dipping down to this VWAP, dipping through it, bouncing up. It's just very hard to get a read on where it's gonna bottom out. So on beat with the kind of momentum we've been having, I'm gonna wait for a breakout and then a hold of the retest. So I'm not gonna get in for the breakout. I'm gonna get on after the breakout, as long as we hold. Selling off here on beat. 207. High of this pivot is 217. High here 219. In at beat at 210. Watching this for a VWAP bounce. 213. I'm really watching this for the move up to 218. Seller at 212. Getting bought up. There's 213 seller. So 12 and 13 are kind of resistance right now. I am watching this for the break of 13. So are we holding VWAP here on this dip? There's 210. Twelve and 13. Seems like getting in low is the way to go on beat and ATXG. If you can get an entry on the lows, you should be good on the pop to highs because they just seem to be churning between these levels. So get in with a low, but stop even lower. And now I can look for an ad at 212, 213 if we start looking like we're going to get some volume. Slightly bigger volume candle here, but this candle's closing. ATXG just flushed, 40 cents. There's 14. $15. There's 7 to flush. Out at 98. And we're going to be done there. Ending the day up 202 or 220. Two big losses in a row. 330 on ATXG and then 360 just now on beat. We were up over 10 today at multiple points. And then we came back down to 6 something on the P&L. Then we came back up to 9. Couldn't break over 10 and then flushed down to 220. So I'll be ending the day there. Fourth green day in a row, but these past 4 green days have been really choppy. Really small green days too. I'm only up 20 on the week, even though it's been 4 days of trading, and my daily goal is $10. So tomorrow we'll see the momentum at the open, and we'll see if we can do better at keeping our profit. That's been a big issue this week, is keeping profit. So I'll be back tomorrow with another live trading. Yeah, I'll see you all back here tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 6 or 9:30 market time. I'll probably start streaming around 9:25, 5 minutes before the bell, and then we can go over the stocks that I'll be trading. All right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good day.